Hi guys, um, I'm back after 2 weeks. That's four, so two. I've had 8 sessions at the gym. I don't know if you can see any difference in me. My dog's just come in to see what I'm talking about and who I'm talking to. I think there's a little bit of a difference. It's a job to tell. After 8 sessions in the gym, you're not going to have a great deal. Stay there. It's going quite well so far. I think there is a little bit. I mean, I've had constant aches, obviously, because of the muscle repair and everything that's going on. I'm still, obviously, I've got the layers of fat and whatever around the torso, around the centre. That's still going on. That ain't going to go away in a hurry. But I'm doing all the steps and everything. It's going to take longer than 2 weeks. The guy that I'm following is a guy, or the app that I'm using is from a guy called Mike Thurston. So I'm going to tell you his name now, because it's good. I'm really finding it useful. The exercises in it are really good. Very informative, in depth. So many different sets you can do and everything. All the different exercises. I'm doing a full body at the moment. Each day I'm doing 4 days a week, and each day will have up to 10 exercises. One day has 8. All different types, like from squats, Romanian squats, one leg Romanian squats, hip thrusts, bicep curls, on a preacher bench, all sorts of pull downs, pull ups, core strength training, dips. There's so many different exercises that I'll do a list, and I'll give you a full rundown on them. I just wanted you to see how I'm doing. I don't know if you can see any difference from the first video. I'm going to have a look back on the first video and see if there's any difference. I don't think there is really. There probably is a little bit. Things are starting to move, starting to grow. But it's going to take time. It's going to take more than 8 visits to the gym in 2 weeks. It's going to probably take 16 weeks. I'm just at the start, still at the very beginning. My dog's knocking things flying in all directions as usual. I just hope that you're going to stick with me and see how it goes. I mean, I'm 51, so it's quite an interesting journey just to see how I do it, what I do to get fit, how I get muscle mass, how I build. And I'm doing it in a way that's called atrophy. So it's rather than lots of really heavy weights, it's lots of lighter weights. Still weight, there's still quite a bit of weight there. I think the heaviest weight that I've lifted was 80 kilos. And I've done that in a bench squat, it's called, where you have the weight on your shoulders and you squat down to sit in position and then stand up again. And that was 80 kilos. And that's my body weight. So that was like having me across my shoulders and then going down and up again. That's pretty, for me, that was pretty heavy, but I've done it. And that's my dog, sorry. She's just interested in what I'm doing. Collie typically has to know whatever. Anything you're doing, she has to know. And she comes now, it's to be annoying. But yeah, so yeah, it's pretty. I'm being careful. I'm not overdoing stuff. Like that was the heaviest I've done, and I went back down again pretty much straight away after, because I realised that was probably too heavy for me, and I went back down to 60, and keeping it at that. And that was just the squats. So that's legs. That's your strongest muscle. Curls and things like that. Bicep curls, bench pressing, raised bench pressing, reversed bench pressing. So your sort of your head's this end and you're sort of angled downwards. I've never heard that one before, but that was a new one on me. So yeah, all these different exercises that I didn't know existed. Sorry, just trying to stop my dog. She's all over the place. She's hyper today for some reason. I don't know why. Unlike me, I've been to the gym for today, and I'm not hyper. I'm a bit worn out, but I'm okay. I'm not overdoing it. I'm not. I do push myself. I do a couple of things I have gone to failure. But the trouble is when you're on your own, if you're doing benching, you can't go to failure when you're on your own, because you'll end up pinned to the bench and stuck. There's no one spotting you to help you out, so you can't really go to failure on things like that. So you got to be careful. But yeah, so things are going quite well. My dog is now biting the phone. I'll just show you. No, look at her. Look at this dog. Yes, she's enjoying everything that I'm doing. I'm not enjoying everything she's doing. It's quite funny. She's a proper character. She is. She's full collie. She's a bit reactive, and she loves chasing things. Cyclists, should I say? Bicyclists. It's a new one. Cyclists. And runners. So I've got to be really careful when I'm walking, especially at weekends. Everyone suddenly decides to go exercising at the weekend and into the woods, and it's hard work. Anyway, like I say, I don't know I doubt there's much difference. There probably is a little bit more underlying, just to get rid of this layer. This layer here of fat is going to be the hardest task. It will go because I'm not cutting down drastically, because I don't want to lose any muscle that I've got. So it's going to be a slow process. So anyway, please like, share and subscribe, please, guys. And let's see what I can do. I'm going to push myself as much as I can. Right. Take care, guys, and thanks for watching.